Everyone, welcome back.
Sorry. Are you recording? Okay, yeah.
Everything's recording.
The phone.
All right.
Okay, we're fine.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are trauma bonding with movies. I'm Eric, I'm the dad.
I'm Georgia. I'm the daughter.
We're a new channel and we're just glad you joined us. We're checking out Andor, Season 1, getting prepared for Season 2 coming out here. I can't remember, April 22nd or 25th or something like that.
Yeah, a couple weeks away.
And
then.
we're going to be watching Last of Us, Season 2.
Comes out next week.
Really jazzed.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Andor, this is episode 8. We have, he is in the prison.
Yep.
And we've got ISB on Aldani. They're about to question Bix.
Yep.
And what else is there going on?
Homegirl, blonde girl with the Imperial Corporation is making business moves. And I love her.
ISB. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get it going here. We could catch up on what we're watching here. Oh, there's your blonde hair girl.
Oh, gross. Crack my neck.
Snap, crackle, pop. She's very efficient. Mm-hmm. I love how they built her character up to like her. Mm. But then you also like her. She's...
Ew, I hate that little smile. Yuck. Yeah, so like...
She's got her bases covered.
I feel like she wasn't listening when she was like, he told us everything. Yeah. And it was hardly worth him getting, like, messed up.
Yeah. Do you see how it gets in her face? It's like you're in my comfort bubble. You're in my personal space.
Yeah. It's unavoidable torture then.
Yeah, we're just
might as well get started. Don't waste time, right?
Oh, goody. I get to work now.
He's like, Yeah. You know, for prison work, honestly, this is not the worst thing, you know?
You're like, I could do that.
It's clean. It's light. They have food and water. There's no, like, gang fighting. That's eliminated completely. Keep your head down. Don't draw attention. He's like, don't talk to me.
Don't get smart with me, Andor. Or whatever his name is now.
That was smart to offload the idea to somebody who's been there longer, because if he seems too observant and smart in the beginning, that's going to put a target on his back.
Dude.
Yuck.
This guy's so creepy.
I hate the mattress on the floor in the background, FYI. Really hate that.
It's all in one space. It's so convenient. You could sleep and you'd be tortured in the same room.
Yeah, being alone in a room with a man and a mattress doesn't seem dangerous at all.
Well, he's not there all the time.
Eee. He's just fascinated by the process.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So he's playing her an audio recording
of tortured, dying children.
That's awesome.
Which is going to drive her mad.
Yeah.
Because
and she's, forced to only see and hear that. For how scared she looks, she sure isn't, like, being like, I'll comply now, actually.
I don't think they don't care about her complying. Yeah. They're just like, you're going to listen to this.
That's a great shot.
That reminds me of in the original Star Wars when Leia was getting tortured. or not tortured, but the needle robot comes in with Darth Vader.
Yeah, and she's just kind of like staring at it, and it comes closer and closer.
And like they do that shot with the door closes and then it goes to the floor, and it's like, oh, that's just like that shot. It's pretty cool. What a contrast of like this dark, ominous, torturous room with the mattress on the floor.
Dirty, greasy, slummy, and then it's just like perfect crystalline. Yep. Oh! Why are we doing this? He's already been working on it. There's marks from previous moments. Bro. He is stressing me out. He does not know how to look casual and not paranoid. He looks paranoid everywhere he goes, and that gets him in trouble.
Okay.
What?
He's
Ooh, that's not good. He's losing it.
Yeah,
he's too old to be doing this.
He's getting like dementia.
Oh my gosh.
That would be the worst thing to do is get dementia in that kind of space.
Yeah. Okay, so she's going to take a little nap on the gross mattress.
She's out.
And they're going to hang the shop owner.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure will cause the boy to do something very rebellious and get himself killed.
Yeah.
They called from the residence your cousin has arrived.
Cousin. What is that? Interesting. Is that, what's her name from the job that Cassian was on? Blonde girl?
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Okay.
You're new to this. I'm trying to keep shut up already anyway.
Rude.
What's going on? What are they saying? I think it's level 2.
Level 2 what?
How can you see hand signals that far away?
You gotta make them big.
I'm like, you have to have somebody who has got really good eyesight.
And he's panicking because he
He's freaking
has
out, too.
only a few days left. And
Well, he's trying to keep
get out.
Yeah, and he's trying to keep these guys under control. Can you imagine
Yeah.
if he loses
Ooh.
his men?
Somebody's missing. So now everybody's in trouble.
Move it.
Yep. Somebody keep an eye on the old man.
it
I feel
trucking.
like he's going to do something regrettable.
I wouldn't mind one of those tracksuits. Prison suits.
You could do that for Halloween.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That'd be cool.
It is her. I was right.
You were right.
Wow. Look at me.
See, I'm wondering if...
Oh, yikes. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not miss that.
Yeah,
He lets me do whatever I want.
Yeah, she's
Something is happening in their marriage.
typical teenage girl.
Like an imperial vault. Love those things. She's speaking very openly in their house.
Yeah. We don't speak. We do not speak of him.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yep.
Yep. Be chill. Oh, that is cute on her, actually. I feel bad for the daughter. She's being used as a tool. by the
She's
dad
using her.
very clearly.
Well, yeah.
Like, she's being used by both of them to play against each other, and she has no idea the gravity of what she's actually being asked to do, which sucks. Yep.
Let's follow that up.
Very nice.
I decided to wait. Better now leaving her in place and standing back. She's too old and frail for anything.
She doesn't think so. She wants to burn the whole empire down.
Totally. She's got more spunk
Dude.
than Andor does.
Yeah, literally. She's a bad influence on him, honestly.
Who said both shifts? 100 men? That can't be right. Heard nothing. What did he say?
Level 2 got his.
Maintenance tech. We had a team go down. He said
They find the whole floor.
Less competition.
We're gonna win this now.
Yeah. Were they a bad team? Were they a good team? That's what we need to know. Okay.
Kino is just losing his mind.
He's like literally flipping out.
Yeah, he's stressed out. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hold your program.
Yeah. You need like some breathing exercises or something.
So let's keep our mouths shut.
That's his own self-talk. He's such a good actor.
Yup. I love him. And moving on. Andor needs to tighten up. He's like hacking, sawing at something in a bathroom and chatting openly about more information that he wants.
I find you a job.
I hate her.
So does he.
What do I read? Burp, burp, burp.
It's guilt. Guilt.
What is the return on my investment?
It's like,
This is your son, you bitch. Oh my gosh. I hate her. I hate her so much. Homie, you need an apartment.
It's gotta be so annoying to- I do not want to hear your voice anymore. I'm going to make slurping
Imagine
noises.
you didn't have me.
Guilt.
She completely
Oh my
redirected the subject from her snooping in his stuff
Look at that.
by pushing, oh, this is what I do for you. Oh my gosh. I hate
She's
her.
trying to manipulate.
Uncle Harlow will be so pleased, which means that my status is elevated in his eyes. It's all about her. She's a narcissist. I hate her. I hate her so much. She didn't address the fact that she was snooping in his private belongings and instead started listing all the things that she's done for him
To
so that
make him feel
he
guilty.
feels guilty for accusing her of something that she did.
Yeah. Yep.
What? Whoa. Where are you going?
They're trying to haul the thing, and he's just moving slow, man.
Oh my gosh.
hardly
Why
keeping
did
up.
you run over there? Oh,
The poor man is just...
dude, just let it go.
He's just trying to...
Hands. Oh my gosh. This man.
He's going to get his hand
Here's
chopped
my
off.
prediction. He's going to be seriously injured, or he's going to wander off when they are not supposed to be walking and get the whole room fried.
That's a poor
He's going to
old
do
man.
something, and it's going to ruin him.
Oh.
How about your Chandra today?
Yes, pilgrimage.
Find yourself a husband?
That guy's such an ass.
Things
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
She loves it.
I'm like appalled at this man.
Oh, he's a jerk. Mom's old boyfriend.
Whoa. Grade school. Have you forgotten these freaks were married at like 16? Oh my gosh.
making something of our lives.
Just to remind her.
Yeah. She
Like,
needs somebody with conviction in her life because
Yeah,
she's
because
very
she's getting
passive.
Well, and she's like thought it would be a different way running through the Senate. But it's like, it's not going to work out the way you want it to work out.
Yeah.
And with Luthen doing the Aldani job, she's like, why did you do this? Was this you? And he's like, look, we got to make sacrifices. We got to get the ball rolling.
Like this is happening now. Like you are getting ignored and
she's
laughed
getting
out of
torn
Senate.
between her personal life, and her husband and her daughter being a little brat, and her husband being a jerk. And she's
Their marriage is stressing me out. Like,
it's not healthy. Well, it makes you wonder too, with the tradition of their planet getting married at 16. It's like, was it really love, or was it?
Oh no, it's a marriage of like political convenience, and it's not of her own choice, and she has to make the best of it. The part that sucks is that her daughter is caught in the middle of it and is being influenced by the dad, and also she's not learning from her mistakes or anything, like with the passiveness and stuff.
What are you doing? Have you been waiting?
Yes.
He is nothing but dedicated, ma'am.
Oh, he's so.
After meeting you, you understood how dangerous Cassian Andor was.
She's like, what are you?
This got so weird so fast.
Justice and beauty of the galaxy.
She's like, what do I do right
She's
now?
like, what the hell? Oh.
Instantly no. She's gonna wring you like a little washcloth, buddy.
Oh.
Dude. She will do it. She will make good on that promise. That was horrifying.
Desperate.
That was horrifying, to be honest. That was not what I was expecting him to say. And that was horrifying. Hate that. Very nice. Efficient. She's a little rattled.
Yeah.
I would be too, but like...
And some weirdo stalker?
I've been over the account. It's not wrong.
And yet you're afraid to say who it is.
Davos Calder.
I don't know who that is.
He's not.
Oh.
The wealthiest side of them all.
Like underground.
Right now is not the time to let your morality get in the way if you are up to your neck in rebellion connections.
Exactly. It's like a mob boss type dude.
Honestly, mob boss is better than the government. Mob boss, at least they have like their own set of
But she
rules.
still has this morality of like, I'm a senator, I'm doing the right thing, I'm a government employee, I cannot deal with stupid.
Yeah, she hasn't accepted.
But she has to face the reality of it.
She doesn't want to be anywhere near the dirty part of a rebellion, and it is coming at her hard and fast.
Yeah.
That's why she freaked out at him when she found out about that treasury job.
Yeah.
If we did it quickly, staged it properly, let it drift into traffic.
Make it so top priority quickly.
Smart.
We leave no trace.
Very smart. She's moving up quickly. She is so quick on her feet.
She's smart.
Very intelligent.
Let's go.
He said,
snappy.
make it quick, and she and her assistant immediately left, and they just were like,
What else do we need to do, sir?
yeah, tell me more.
You need to be proactive.
He's like, do the job. Do the job I'm paying you for. How about that?
I can tell you're a manager because you like that kind of...
I could never be a manager. I was a supervisor once.
Yep.
And the only reason I didn't go crazy is because somebody else was in charge. And I just had to do what he said.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
He's having some serious health issues.
Bro. As long as they're not bottom. Dude, what did I say? They're all supposed to stand still and he's going to freak out and move.
Well, he's just falling. He just can't
gosh.
walk. Look at that.
He's like having a seizure. He's dying right now.
Look at me. I can't even look at myself.
I know.
They're trying to protect him. That poor man.
Yeah. He can't even stand up straight. That's going to cause a problem. Bruh.
Look at this. That sucks. Just watching your table get that.
Yep. I think the worst part of it is, which it's really smart on the prison's part because they have all these people who see each other every day. They walk back and forth every single day, and they're pitting them against each other to not suffer. And so there's like natural resentment that will breed out of that, and it will prevent multiple tables from rallying together to like rebel.
Yeah, but the prisoners are already they're communicating with each other from floor to floor, so
yeah,
they're rebelling against that within the prison itself. This poor guy.
He is dying, buddy. He's not gonna make it out of this prison. On program. Oh, they actually have a doctor. I figured they would have been like, well, sucks to suck. I guess you're dead. Time to replace you. Yeah. You have to dissociate from that.
He's got 40 shifts left. We just want something to get him through the next few days. Get him back on his feet. That's all right.
Oh.
You can't say that. Nothing to say.
Oh.
He's had a massive stroke.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay, well. That sucks.
What do you mean? Keep my men in line. What happened down?
Oh no, he wants to know.
Yeah, because that is an immediate threat to him getting out on time. Good move on the doctor. Get the guard out before saying
Talk
anything.
freely.
Yeah.
They made a mistake. A man who was just released on 4 ended up back on 2 the next day. Word got out on the floor and then they killed them all.
Whoa. Wow. He was not released. So their release dates are fake. They don't ever release them.
Yep.
Oh man, that was the only thing keeping this man sane. He's gonna flip out right now.
He's starting to see the light now.
Yeah, he's like, oh, nobody actually gets out. They die here, and that's it.
Because
They die or they're killed.
the Empire needs the manpower to build whatever they're building.
Yeah, now he's on board with his, like, suicide mission because he's like, well, it's this or I die here, and they just move me to a different level.
Yeah, totally. Because,
dude,
just perpetual, and they're cheaper than droids. And
Yeah.
no matter what people do, if the Empire wants to perceive them as breaking the law,
yeah,
then they'll just throw them in jail. That's what they did with Andor. He's like,
yeah,
we don't care. You were in the same proximity as these guys who were causing problems, so we're just going to arrest you too.
yeah.
And,
Dude, that's insane. Well, and it's like, it makes sense. Like, oh, they made a mistake. Somebody who got out on 4 was put on 2. So likely what was supposed to happen is when people get out, they don't go back to a different floor. They just put them in a completely different labor part of the facility. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
See you next time for the next episode.
Amazing.